get the shot. Hornacek for Phoenix, quickly in transition. It's a 2-on-3 circumstance, but Johnson takes the jumper.
Well, Kevin
backs off and peers inside. Good job defensively by Duckworth on West. Well, they're trying to get West involved as much as possible in the offense. That's for three. Got it. A dagger for the Portland Trail Blazers. Here's Hornacek.
On that pick and roll, Tom Chambers broke wide open down the lane, and Jeff Hornacek missed him.
Kevin Johnson beats the shot clock.
Need badly, Danny Young and Wayne Cooper.
Johnson. Kevin Johnson controls for Phoenix. Marley.
It's almost a battle of the benches. The Trailblazers are looking for some production from their bench, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's the feed to Marley from Kevin Johnson. 4-point edge, Portland up. And Kevin Johnson with a steal. And a foul on the inbound play.
He comes back in after they're trying to inbound and then gives it the greatest of Academy Award performances. Darryl Garrett.
He's got 10, and we have a double-digit lead for the first time tonight. Kevin Johnson.
The basket.
Turn the Phoenix franchise around. West, the last man down, sets a pick. Skip pass to Eddie Johnson.
Well, certainly with a pick-and-roll situation, the Blazers are now double-teaming, something they only did once or twice before. And
27 points against Phoenix over the regular season, but only 17 in this playoff series. Phoenix really been fighting it. Basket counts for Mark West.
And take a look at Kevin Johnson, the emotional leader of this team, really tries to give Mark West a boost. Not only did Kevin Johnson take the double team that time, but he threw a perfect lob pass over the outstretched fingertips to the defender. At 6'1", 6'2", I don't know how he could see over that.
1:15 to go before halftime. Marley. Drexler on Johnson. Here's Hornacek.
Opening, and the guards, like Clyde Drexler, are crashing.
There's a putback at the other
side as he comes down the middle. Marley does. He gets his hand on the ball.
Johnson, Drexler. Penetrates, pushes back to Rambis.
Offensively throughout this series at crucial times in the game.
Another turnover. That's 7 on Portland. Nice pass from Johnson, and Chambers takes it strong. No rebound, Phoenix. They're doing a much better job in this half early on the defensive board. Kevin Johnson to tie, yes.
And he come out of a crowd and caught him at the last moment, but still had presence of mind and knock it down and gain control.
Kevin Johnson with the penetration and the dish of Kevin Johnson.
Well, on the pick and roll, Buck Williams is supposed to show a little bit and slow him down. But who slows down Kevin Johnson?
Tom Chambers for Phoenix.
Good job by Porter in not letting Johnson turn the corner. That's when he hurts you. But he also moves without the ball.
7 on the shot clock. Kevin Johnson. He has been a real spark for the Trailblazers in this series.
Without a doubt, the most consistent player, and he's given them a lift defensively as well. Phoenix.
Good job defensively by Drexler. Hornacek. 2 more.
Going the Blazers' way at this point, double-teaming Kevin Johnson, making him give up the ball, keeping him from getting it back, forcing someone else to beat him.
Hornacek, and the basket will count. Now the switch. Porter goes to Hornacek. Kevin Johnson goes right by Danny Young and lays off to Mark West. See if he uses the crossover dribble now. Not this time.
And you notice that Danny Young at one point was on Kevin Johnson. They switched him, but he's got to play Marley.
There's the penetration and the basket and a chance for 3. Just so explosive. Can you?
Yeah. Of eels and otters and all the other slippery little creatures. But you notice the guy basket and lay it up. That's what allowing guys like Marley to be wide open.
Danny Young looks for Duckworth. Starts left, goes right, kicks it back to Danny Young, then uses the pick and loses the ball. Here's Johnson at the other end. Porter hurries back.
On defense, and usually you don't move as quickly enough, and it shows with the layups and the short jump shot.